Y'all, please bear with me on this video as it's starting out. It's gonna get better as it goes on because I have 45 minutes to be put together-ish before my friend gets here. I need to pack my bag. I'm going to a new club that I've never been to, but I heard good news about it, so I'm gonna go see it in person, go meet the owner, see what the vibes are giving. Because this summer is a money summer. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm gonna start with some Nair, hold on. So I'm gonna start by putting some Nair under my armpits, because it's gotta go. And I feel like shaving be cool and all. I feel like this is just a smooth way to get it gone. I shower, lather it up, and it rinses right away. Anyways, I'm going with a quick ponytail, quick updo. I'm trying to get as snatched as possible. I really do not feel the best. I've had a rough morning. I've basically been running around all morning. The water cut off, cut back on. Now it's like I gotta take a shower. My friend called me like an hour ago. She's gonna be here in like 30 minutes. The club is over an hour away from my house, so, you know, it's somewhere new. Talking about there basically being a lot of tourists that go there and like it being a better age group than the club that we've been working at recently, because at the club that we work at, we get a good like variety of people. It's like 20 to like as old as can be, to be honest. But she was talking about how the other club is like 40s and up, so these men are already, you know, established. They're not young, so basically they got money. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, that's my language or whatever. And she was talking about like how easy it was, like it's not as hard as the other club, because at the other club it's like, because it's like younger people, I think, they're like, so what are you gonna do for the money? Da, 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 da. Whereas the older men are like, you're so beautiful, here is the money, and they just give it up, you know? Like, thank you so much for breathing the same air as me, and here's the money. So I told her everything. I told her like, girl, I got cramps today, like I don't feel like going. And she was like, okay, sit and think about it. So I thought about it, and I was like, you know, if the club's only open 2 days out this week, and this is the second day that's open, and if I don't go today, then I would have to go next week and like meet everybody and feel the vibes out there. Why don't I just go today, even though I don't feel the best, see what the vibes are now, see what the money flow is like now. I still work. I work at the other club too, so it's like, but the other club is open more frequently. The other club opens like 6 days out the week. Majority of the time 5, but every once in a while, 6 days out the week. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go try out this club for today, see what it's giving. So you guys, I'm fresh out the shower. Armpits giving what they should be giving, and they smell pretty good. I'm gonna put on some deodorant, and I'm giving fake natural right now a bun. My friend said she should be here at 7. It is literally like 6:50, so I feel like my phone should be ringing any minute now if she's on time, you know. I'm giving her like a 15-minute extra, and in that time I'm going to use it so that I could pack my bag, because I really don't know what I'm wearing today. Like, to be honest, I was in the shower. Basically, when I was in the shower, I was thinking, like, what energy are you in? What are you giving for tonight? Like, what is, you know, the mood? Like, that's what I like to think of before I go to work, is I like to think of what persona am I today? Who am I? Who is she? You know? Does she approach them? Does she wait for them to approach her? Like, I like to switch it up. Keeps things fun. So, I think I'm in a mood where, like, I'm gonna let them approach me. I really am there to like see it and mainly hang out with my friend. This is sound funny, like hang out, like you not going to work to get paid. Like, I feel like even when I hang out, I get paid. So somebody gonna see me and they gonna get curious, and they gonna be like, ooh, Here's some money. Period. Yup. So tonight I've curated the role of the girl that I'm playing, and basically I'm playing bad bitch. Don't talk to me. Don't touch me. You know, speak to me if you got money. Cause I'm already in like a little funk, a little mood, cause my stomach is really hurting me. So I'm really not thinking about doing too much. I'm just thinking about showing up. I'm making sure I got everything. I got my gems, my sharpener, my lipstick, eye glue, eyelashes. Gotta have my options. My skin is doing too much because PMS. Like, I'm breaking out over here, I'm breaking out over there. Like, calm down, skin. I need you to just calm down. Yeah, so I'm back in the bathroom because I want to brush my teeth before I leave my house. My friend, she taking her time right now. Since I got some extra time, I'm gonna go ahead and try to, you know, do my edges because I love when my edges are just there. I feel like it just adds, this gel is getting on my nerves. It just adds to the look. I'm so excited. Like, since I've started dancing, this will be the second club that I've ever like danced in. The first one is like, I guess what people would call my home club, and now it's like I'm about to have another club too where I'll probably dance there either once a week or when I feel like it, I guess. Ain't no rules. I'm trying to have some suit-oops. You feel me? Like, come on here. Some days doing my hair is easier than other days. And they be the same products. They be the same head of hair. And I just be like, what is going on today? Like, what? Why? And that's literally the entire question. I'm slightly like, I'm a little bit frustrated with my hormonal breakout right now. Like, oh, I'm breaking out all the way down to my neck. Like, it's so irritating. It's like, why? What happened? Imbalance, fluctuations, all those fancy words. Guys, I just got here. There's a lot of music playing in the background. This is not what I expected. I'm gonna tell y'all later what happened. Good morning, world. It's a new day. I was just shocked. Basically, the layout of the club was different than what I thought it would be, but it's not a bad thing. It's just like I wasn't prepared, and now that I went there, I know that I should go prepared ahead of time, like have my clothes on, have my makeup done way before I even get there. They didn't really have any changing room, and then like I wasn't even feeling that good, but in like literally the last 2 hours, I was able to make some money. So I didn't really make a lot of money, but the amount of money that one person was spending was pretty okay. So I'm gonna check it out again. I think I'm gonna go back this week and check it out again. Anyways, it's 11 a.m. and it's Wednesday, and I have a lot of things that I really want to get done today. So first, I want to eat breakfast. My groceries are missing so many different things, so I'm gonna go out for breakfast. I want to get a lock for my bike. Since I bought my bike, I have not taken it out because I refuse to just leave it out in the open and go about my life. I want to be able to tie it down so that I know it's locked onto like a metal bar. So I'm going to go to the store and hope that I can find that. If I do find that, that'll make my life easier for today, because there's a lot of other stores that I actually want to go to, and there's a lot of specific things that I want to get that are like stretched out, and riding my bike would make my trip so much easier. And I need to stop by the post office to get my teeth kit so that I can complete that and send that back, because they said they tried to deliver it on Sunday. The office was locked, so they sent it to the post office. The post office is like a 25-minute walk away from me, and I don't really want to walk there. So I'm gonna try to do the smaller trip to try to look for a lock for my bike, and then ride my bike to the post office and to get groceries. I also need to go to the bank. The bank is on my list too, somewhere in there. I need to go to the bank. I got a credit card and now I can't use the credit card because I'm putting in my date of birth and it's telling me, that's not the right date of birth. And I'm like, I know for a fact when I was born. So somebody put in another date, and I would rather just know what that date is so I can turn this card on. Gotta go handle that. Yeah, I think that's the bulk of my, of the things I need to do today. I also need to handle some paperwork. I want to get my paperwork in no later than tomorrow. I've been saying, oh, I'm going to get it in this day, I'm going to get it in this day. But something about the heat be knocking me out, and it's morning right now, but it's almost afternoon. It's like 11:30. So I know that if I step out into the heat, I got to keep momentum, because if I come back in from the heat, my body's going to want to take a nap because it's 90 degrees, right? So I'm going to start my day. I'm going to take you guys along. Let's go. So I want to share my good news with you guys. I stopped at the vending machine because I was going to go and buy breakfast, and I ended up thinking, let me just get some snacks instead. So I got myself some popcorn. This is a Powerade and Nutter Butter. The Nutter Butter is $1. I got two. Two came out. I'm just having a great morning. So I'm on my way to the store to look for a lock for my bike. I'll let you guys know if I find one. Oh, I went to the dollar store. I went to another store to try to look for a bike lock and I didn't find one. But in the dollar store, they have one and it's $2. Let me show y'all. It's bet. It's a good day. I got my bike lock. So I'm gonna take a quick shower and then I'm gonna take my bike and I'm gonna ride to the post office, and then I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and then I'm gonna ride home. I just had a lesson about life and the fact that I'm still working on slowing down, because I thought that something was wrong with my credit card when actually all that turns out is that I was too quick with listening, and I wasn't listening to the directions that the phone was telling me to do. And I'm so glad that the teller was so patient with me, because I didn't have no attitude or nothing. I just wanted the problem solved if there was a problem, and it was so quick. It was 5 minutes. It didn't it solved my problem, and it just showed me that I could work on slowing down even more and listening slower. I think sometimes my brain is just moving so quickly that it just grabs information and it thinks it knows what to do, but it's were you really listening? Did you really grasp the instructions, or do you think you know it? And the truth is, I didn't grasp the instructions. I'm living and I'm learning. Let the day continue. I'll check in with you guys when I'm either at the post office or finished with groceries. So I came home and it's been pouring outside, and I was just I'm not taking my bike outside in this rain, because the last thing that I want is rust on my chains or any of that. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna finish up my list of tasks that I have to do. But for tonight, I'm gonna end up starting on washing my hair, because it's a style that I really want to do, and I'm just hoping that I have enough energy to push through and complete the style. Good morning, you guys. So yesterday I did my hair, something quick, something simple, and something cute. And today I'm going to get on my bike and I'm going to get the stuff that I needed to get yesterday. Today there's a lot of things that I want to do and I intend to accomplish, such as recording either 1 or 2 videos, completing my teeth kit so that I can realign my teeth, sending that back. I think the biggest things are the trip to the store, completing the videos, and potentially editing them all today. Ooh, I gotta get dressed. I decided to put on a dress. I feel like a princess. I feel like if you dress how you want to be treated and perceived, then who knows? I think all day I'll be treated like a princess. People are gonna literally move out the way for me and want to buy me things and treat me nicely. I'm verbally manifesting right now, to be honest, because I feel like that'll be fun and I deserve that, and it's harmless. Since I've gotten up and I've been moving around, I don't know where these mosquitoes are coming from. I think it's because of the temperature. But my Lord, they are biting up my legs. And I just feel so like, I'm trying my best not to be annoyed. Because like, if I could kill them all, I would. But like, I can't. And some of them are so small that it's like, bro, like, what the hell? Your bites freaking hurt. I'm trying to add like hair things to my hair to like make it pop out even more. Even though it's already standing out. And then I'm gonna do my brows, and I do colored brows, so I'm gonna probably do pink for today. I need to find my pink lipstick. And then when I get on my bike and stuff, I'll take you guys along. I'm gonna paint my nails white so that it just brings the look together. I'm gonna put on my black sandals. They look like this. So I'm gonna have those on with this dress, and then I think I might even take pictures. That's how I'm really feeling today. This is kind of the face. It's about 11 a.m. now, and I'm gonna head out to get stuff done. That way I can get back and still have time in my day, the sunlight, to record my other videos that I wanna get out. But I feel cute, I smell amazing, and I'm gonna have an amazing day. So I made it to the grocery store, but I'm sweating bullets. It's so hot, and I was riding so fast. The sidewalks here are not the best, so I was riding in the street sometimes. And then like, I'm trying to get used to my bike. It's my first time really riding it, but so far so good. I'll check in with you guys when I'm in the post office. So I came to the post office because I thought that, you know, if I come here, I was trying to look for the paper that the delivery people had left me, but I couldn't find it. And I was just like, okay, let me come to the post office, see if I can give them my name, and then they would be able to find the package and give it to me. This man is talking about some, oh, you need the paper, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, like, let me try to look at my phone and stuff. I know good and damn well that I don't got this paper, and now I gotta go all the way back home. I have this heavy ass grocery. I literally am just frustrated from so many different things, and the last thing I need to do is like retaliate or get angry. So I just like walked out, and now I'm here with my heavy ass stuff. Luckily my bike's not that far, so I'm gonna pick up my bike. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna take myself some pictures. I'm gonna vibe out, and when I get home, I'll get home. If I find the paper, then I'll just ride all the way back. I'll update you guys later. So as I'm walking home, the thing that frustrates me is the fact that like it's hot, right? I've been riding my bike, I've been in the grocery store, I bought all these groceries, and then luckily the walk from the grocery store to the post office wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. It was a really quick walk. Like I'm already practically back at the grocery store, and I literally just left the post office. So that wasn't bad. I am hungry. So, you know, hunger really does, you know, shift the way you act. I literally bought this and already drank half of it. And now I'm like, okay, I gotta go home. I know that paper is somewhere. Like, you ever know where something is, but then you obviously don't know where it is. Like, it has to be somewhere in my room, because I tried to like scan the paper to try to have my mail re-delivered to my house, so I didn't even have to go to the mailbox. But the freaking paper told me, no, this item is not available for re-delivery. You have to go pick it up. And I was like, so then why the hell would you get my hopes up and give me this paper that says that I could potentially have my stuff re-delivered? But it's all right. I'm jaywalking. I'm gonna have a great day. It's still early in the day, and everything is just taking a little bit of time. My plans again. I'm gonna go home and drop off the groceries. I'm gonna look for the paper, and then I'm gonna come back. So you guys, I'm home. I've been home for maybe 30 minutes now, because when I got here I was super sweaty. And then I've been searching for that paper. I searched high and low. I searched through all the papers that I own. And I think somewhere between me cleaning, I clean like every day because I have a cat and I just like my house to be clean. So I think between the last 2 times I took out trash, that I might have threw it away thinking that I could just go there, say my name, and pick it up. I'm gonna relax, because I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna find the paper really quickly, and then I'm gonna shoot back out. But I didn't find the paper, and I've been home for so long, and it's like there's videos that I want to complete. So I think I'm gonna switch modes and start on recording a video And then when I'm done with that video, I'll see how I'm feeling. Honestly, a part of me is hoping that even though they said they wouldn't re-deliver, I have an old notice from like 2 months ago for a package. I don't know what package it is. It's probably still at the office, but I got that paper's notice that told me that they came by more than once. But for that package, I only got the final notice. I never got the first one. So, and then for this package, I got a notification to my phone from the company, and then I went to the mailbox and I got the paper notification, and I tried to scan the barcode and have them re-deliver, but it said it's not an option. But maybe it's not an option for me to tell them to re-deliver. They might automatically do it. So I think over the next couple days, I'm gonna go check my mailbox again and see if they end up delivering it. I don't know what to do because it's my teeth kit. It costs $18. I'm not buying another kit. I'm not doing that. And if they said I have to have paper and I don't have the paper, then it's like, I guess they just want to hang on to my mail, because right now, like, I'm not fighting nothing. I'm too tired. There's so much that I want to do today. It's so hot. I also really do want to take pictures, but like my mood has been just like annoyed because things are not working out the way that I wanted them to. So right now I'm just gonna chill. If I pick back up the camera to talk to you guys, or if I'm doing something, or if I even get the mail, I'll let you guys know. But peace. So, good afternoon, you guys. I am at La Catera, and I think it's Catera. I'm getting some food. I ordered 4 mini empanadas, 2 chicken, 2 beef, and pequeños mini, which is like these mini breaded stuff with cheese, baked things that are so good, or fried, I don't know, but it's so good. I'm just gonna show you guys the area. It's so cute. It's been raining, so everything's kind of wet, but let me show you the menu.
You have to find me, La Catira, okay? In Instagram.
Good afternoon, you guys. I'm in Aguadilla right now, and I'm at the beach. I'm gonna show you guys this beautiful view. Hold on. So me and my friend were driving past the beach. We got food and we've just been driving through and looking at all the restaurants. And I just told her, like, I want to get out the car and walk on the beach. She said, go ahead. So here I am. I got out the car and I am walking with my feet in the sand. I just felt like I needed to do this. I want to feel what the water feels like. It's probably freezing cold, and today has been raining all day. So I'm gonna try to, I hope it's not freezing. This probably is, hold on. Oh, actually it don't feel that cold. It feels kind of warm. A little bit, you know. It definitely smells salty. But I just want to put my toes in it. Woo, that feels so good. Yes. That's all I wanted to do. It feels so good. Woo. I feel so happy. Woo, this feels so nice. Thank you, thank you. But yes, that's all. I'm gonna check in with you guys at another time. Here's a random check-in. I am currently at Chili's. I'm gonna show you guys the scenery. Hello vlog. So I just want to check in and just dump my thoughts right here really quickly. So I'm so proud of myself today because I recorded the video, I edited the video, and it takes a little bit of prep time because my hair is honestly dirty, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All I did was I slicked right on over it. You know, I put a little makeup on, pulled the face together because content gotta come out, right? But I was just basically thinking about how I'm experiencing my dreams now. And the transition to me having my dreams was honestly about 3 years. And I believe that the time period differs from person to person, but I've been on a life journey in general, and like a journey with myself, with growing, and with comfortability, with expression, with my upbringing, and just deciphering everything and coming to a sound conclusion about who it is that I am, what it is that I do, what it is that I want to be, and how it is that I want to show up in the world. And I'm still gradually, growing and changing and shifting it. But this morning I was just having so many thoughts about how proud I am of where I am. I know that I uploaded my healing video not too long ago where I was just expressing how I don't hurrah enough. But I really feel like I don't. Like, even right now, like, let me talk about content. So with my content, I am producing about 2 videos a week. I literally took maybe a 2-week period of a break. And that was just because so much was happening. Like, I'm recording and then I leave my house and then I'm editing and then like I'm trying to stack up on my content so that when it does come to flow, that it's flowing out consistently enough for me, right? Because that's one of the things that I feel like I used to struggle with the most is consistency. And now I'm understanding, for myself at least, that consistency to me is you don't stop going. You take a break, but in the overall grand scheme of life, you don't stop going. So for YouTube, I'll take a week off if I have to, but oftentimes when I take that week off, in my head I'm thinking, oh man, I got this and this and this and this. So it's almost like when I take a break and people don't see me, I'm still working behind the scenes. Besides that, I'm so thankful for my video doing so well that I'm organizing myself and I'm planning ahead in the future, and I'm thinking about all these other videos that I want to do and how am I going to do that? Where am I going to do that? And then it's like, I got to deal with my housing. I got to deal with my transportation, my job. Like, there's just so many different particles that I'm trying to cohesively align so that everything flows out better for me, right? Because the truth is that burnout is really real, and I've experienced burnout, and I don't really want to burn out. Plus, I feel really good right now. So I'm really trying to utilize me being in a good space, me having learned so much through my own life journey, through my journey on YouTube, because although my content is reaching people now, there's so much old content that has compounded to get me to where I am, right? To get me into the habit of editing, into the habit of uploading. And now it's almost an unconscious habit that I do have to consciously choose to continue. But it's easier now than it used to be, right? Because in the past I used to have so many ideas. I'm like, when am I gonna do this? When am I gonna do that? But now it's like, I have a little bit of a cushion right now because I'm a few videos ahead. But at the same time, like, I'm trying to organize everything. But yeah, I'm just thankful and I'm grateful, and I feel like what I've really learned is that everything is hard. Everything is hard. Yet, if you think it's easy, and forget easy, if you think it's doable enough for you, and you feel good in doing it, do it. Do it. Because I love content creation. I love videography. I love, doing nothing too. But my point is, when you do nothing, life can be hard because you got stuff to pay for, right? It can be rough when you don't do anything. You have to do something. In the least, you have to try your best to take care of yourself. And I feel like there came a point in my life where I didn't want to do anything. Not because I really didn't want to do anything and I didn't have a lot of things that I wanted, but I was just so exhausted that I was just like, I literally want the option to do nothing, right? And now, when I do have the option to do nothing, or the days where I want to do nothing, I do nothing. I seriously do. But even on those days, in the back of my head, I know that I'm doing something. Just living is work, right? At least that's what I think it is for me. Because everybody's like, oh, get a job, work, work, work. In my head, I'm like, I believe that my life is my work. Like, I feel like that's where I get the most lessons. Not from a job, but from literally living, going outside, running into people, having mistakes happen, and having epiphanies. Seriously, like, I feel like those are the things that teach me the most. So I feel like my life is my work. And as I live my life, I improve because it's work. Like, this year is not what last year was, and next year won't be what this year was either, because I'm just constantly improving. Last week is not what this week is, and next week is not going to be what this week was. My point was that the work that I've chose to do, I am loving, and I am so happy, and I'm excited, and I'm trying my best to remain composed, because I feel like that's the best way for me to continue on this path that I'm on. Like, I really do enjoy try-on hauls, and in doing the try-on hauls, I am now more invested in my physical appearance. I've always cared about my physical appearance, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like somewhere in the past 3 years, my physical appearance and the importance of it kind of like dwindled a bit because of life. Like, life really got so hard where I couldn't care about if I could afford makeup. I was worried about food. Not gonna lie, I was truly worried about where is my next meal coming from? Where is the next job? Like, life was difficult for me. I grew into wanting more, and I grew into thinking differently. I hadn't realized that I could utilize my appearance more. Like, that could sound so crazy, but when I was speaking, some of my speaking videos, well, a lot of my speaking videos, to be honest, I was barefaced and raw, because that's how I felt like the message would best be received, right? Although makeup has always been a part of me, and it's always been it's been in its own lane, I never thought to mix the two. I never thought to mix the beauty with the speaking, with my appearance. Like, I never thought to just combine everything. I always thought that things had to be split up. I'm not gonna lie, my body has transitioned through so many different physical states that I love it. Like, I love me, and I love my body. Something happened recently where something in my mind just clicked, which resulted in me thinking, share where my body is now. Share who I am now, right? Just go. Just do it. Because one day I'm going to be old, and when I am, I would regret not sharing what I want to share now. So I've been being bolder, and I've been doing things that the younger version of me wouldn't have done. And that makes me really, really proud, because on the other side of all that I've known is everything that I want, which is in the unknown. So I'm basically doing things that I've never done, and I'm taking chances I've never taken before, and all of it is working out in my favor, because it's just like, it's almost like a compound effect. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, because it's like, now that I'm doing try-on hauls, I can also include my makeup looks, And if people like my makeup looks enough, then I can do makeup videos again, which I've always loved to do, but people didn't pay attention to it because it didn't grab enough attention. And I'm not gonna just do makeup looks if nobody's gonna really watch them. I'm confident in my body, and I would like to improve myself. So in me putting myself out there, I get to watch back the video before I show anybody else. So in my head, I'm already knowing like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be eating better soon, and I'm gonna start working out more because I want to pour more into myself because I love me. And by me loving me more, I'm gonna show up even better in my try-on hauls. Because now that I've started on this path, it's like it's unlocked so many different try-on hauls that I've always wanted to do. And it's unlocked the door to me seeing my higher self, right? To me accepting the fact that I'm a beautiful Black woman and I'm a tall person, and I could really be a dominating force in this lane because I have so many creative ideas that I've never seen in try-on hauls. And then it's another thing that happened is this woman who's also Black like me, her YouTube popped up to show me even more ideas of try-on hauls. And when I saw her try-on hauls, I was like, girl, you doing three outfits in one video, I'm doing 6 to 8. With seeing her try-on hauls, I thought she was so creative too. So I was like, oh my God, I just found like somebody similar to me but different from me, and she's successful in her lane. And I'm like, bro, I could be a dominating powerhouse in my own lane. Anyways, yeah, I'm just so happy. I've grown so much, and I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Peace.